the only person that's stopping you is you. I feel like a lot of the times we will say that, oh, I'm stuck in this job, I'm stuck with this body because of other people. Other people is always the reason why my life isn't the way that it should be, but the only thing that is stopping you from achieving the dreams that you want, achieving that dream job, dream body, that success that you've always wanted is yourself. Stop blaming other people, stop blaming external things for an internal problem. The only reason why you are in the situation that you are is because of yourself. You're the only person who can get out of it. It may not have been your fault, or the reason why you're in the position that you're in now couldn't fully be your fault, but you always have some sort of play, and you play a part in everything that happens to you. And a lot of the times we will blame other things on other people because we don't want to take that accountability. We don't want to be that person who says, yeah, I could have done more. It's always something else that's the problem. Somebody else is always the reason why our life isn't the way that we want it to be. Self-doubt is a big thing in believing in yourself, or you're the reason why you stop yourself from doing a lot of things because you don't think you can achieve it. You set these goals, you want to become this person, but you have all this doubt. You don't believe in yourself, and you don't believe in the things that you can achieve. A lot of us will wait for the perfect moment, but if you always wait, there's never going to be a perfect time. You want to wait until you get more opportunity. You want to wait till you're ready. You want to wait for more money. You want to wait. You can't always wait for things to fall into place in order to take action. You have to take action, because if you always wait and you are fearful of what's going to happen, if you start, you will never be where you want to be at. You'll always be stuck in the same position because you're waiting for the right time. You're waiting for an opportunity to just fall in your lap, but understanding that opportunities won't just come at you. You create opportunities. Every single opportunity that you have, you've done something in order to get it. You don't just get opportunities, you create them. And a lot of us will be fearful of what society has to say about us. If we try something, then what is society going to think? If we try something, what are my parents, what is my family going to think about me? We have this fear of looking like somebody who's weird or looking like an outcast, when the only thing that's stopping you is you, right? If you wanted to do it, then you would. If another person is stopping you from achieving the things you want, then that's a problem within yourself. If you're scared to be looked at as weird, then you're stopping yourself from doing that, not another person. Another person will never stop you from chasing after your dream, opening that business, going to the gym, whatever it may be. Another person is never going to stop you. Yeah, if you're overweight, if you're not where you want to be at, and you go to the gym, you're like, oh, people are going to talk about me, people are going to look at me weird. That's a you problem, right? You have to be confident in the position that you are now, but also wanting more for yourself, right? You can be happy with who you are, but also want more for yourself. So you have to be happy and confident with the person that you are, but also have that want and that yearn for wanting better for yourself. A lot of us will be big overthinkers. We want to start something, but we'll overthink, hey, is this going to go wrong? What's going to happen? And a lot of the times we won't do things because of the overthinking. We won't do things because we think that everything is going to go wrong. Sometimes we'll say, yeah, I know I'm not going to have a good workout, so might as well skip the gym. I know I'm not going to do well, so might as well not go in the first place. But showing up and doing something that's not perfect is better than not going at all. When something isn't perfect, you at least showed up. It doesn't have to be perfect in order to be progress. Progress isn't perfection. If you show up, and even if you don't have the best workout, you still gain muscle. You gain that self-discipline with yourself. You tell yourself, yeah, I'm gonna go, and you don't end up going, then you're breaking that promise that you have to yourself. You're distrusting yourself now because you say you're gonna do something and you never do it. You're stopping yourself from doing those things. So if you tell yourself you're gonna do something, then you gotta do it. You gotta do it if you want to be in the position that you always tell yourself that you're gonna get to. A lot of us will make excuses disguised as logic. We'll say, yeah, I don't have enough time in my day. It's easier if I just go out to eat. I'm saving time, I'm saving money. But if you really wanted to do something, if you really wanted to get into shape, you would make time. When there's a will, there's a way. But a lot of us will just give up too easily. A lot of us don't have enough will to do the things that we want to achieve. You're stopping yourself from doing those things. You're disguising excuses as logic. You have time to go to the gym. You have time to work on your dream, but you say, yeah, I need my sleep. I need my rest. I need all these things before I can achieve the things that I want. I need the conditions to be perfect, but the conditions are never going to be perfect. And a lot of us will act like that. A lot of us will say that I need for my body to be in a good position. I need to be healthy. I need to feel good, and then I'll go to the gym. I can't be tired. I need to have eaten before. I need to do all these things in order for me to have a good workout. But you just have to keep showing up. You're stopping yourself subconsciously from doing these things because of the fear of failure, the fear of not being able to achieve the things that you've always wanted to. And now you have that scapegoat of, yeah, I didn't actually try. I didn't put all my effort in, and that's why I didn't achieve what I wanted to. If I really tried, then I would have succeeded. But a lot of us will subconsciously stop ourselves from doing things because what if we fail, right? But understanding that failure is when you give up. If you don't get something right the first time, second time, 50th time, it doesn't matter how many times you try. If you keep on trying, you'll eventually get it. If you keep on trying, you'll eventually achieve the things that you want. But if you stop, if you give up, that's when you fail. And that's what a lot of us have to understand. And we have to realize that sometimes, yeah, we keep on doing the same thing over and over again, and we expect different results. So we have to reflect and shift. We have to reflect and change what we need to change. A lot of us will do this same cycle and have the same routine and be in the same position that we're always in. If you want to get different, you have to do different. A lot of us wait for the right conditions. We wait for more time, more money, but you have to start where you are now. You have to start with the things that you have. A lot of us will say, yeah, I just need more of something. You don't need more time. You don't need more motivation. You don't need more resources. You have everything that you need. Start where you are and use what you have. The only thing that's stopping you is yourself. Stop blaming other things. Stop blaming the position that you are in your life on other people. If you want change, you have to change.